What is good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be going over AMC and GME stock and why I believe next week is going to be huge. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and Gamestop stock every single day. So today was another exciting day for GameStop. Like I said in my last video, I did predict it was going to go up once again, that the momentum was going to continue into Friday, and that is exactly what we saw today. GameStop was up 8.88% today, and it did hit a high of $23.48, right where Roaring Kitty's average price was at. After hours, it did go a little higher, I believe to around $23.80. It was about to break $24, and it is just looking amazing. Over 15 million shares of GameStop were traded today. So as you guys see, the volume is picking up. For the past couple of weeks, only about 3 to 4 million shares were being traded today. So the volume just completely died down, and now we're seeing it pick up once again. The last time it was like this was back in July, like mid-July, when it ran out to $29. It was getting exciting. Then after that, the volume just completely died down for about a month and a half. Now we're going into September, guys. We got earnings coming up on September 10th, the day before 9/11, and I really do believe we can be starting the third run, the biggest squeeze of them all, the real Moass. Now obviously none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold, but this is something to definitely look into. The biggest reversals happen on low volume. Back on this day when GameStop was trading around $20, there was less than 4 million shares traded. In the past 2 days now, there's been over 26 million shares traded, and the volume is just picking up, which is exactly what we want to see. And we all know that AMC follows GameStop. So I really do believe AMC is going to break past $5.50 by next week, possibly on Tuesday. The market is not going to be open on Monday for Labor Day, but I could almost guarantee you guys. Now, obviously, nothing is guaranteed in the stock market. Anything could happen, but I have money on the line. I have my life savings on the line for AMC stock to follow GameStop, and it's just going to be perfect timing. So if we see what happened back in 2021, we have the volume down here for AMC. We got this big spike in volume back in January of 2021. Then a couple months later, we got another spike in volume, which sent AMC to all-time highs. Now, fast forward to 2024, we got a spike like never seen before, almost 4 times what it was in 2021. Now the volume has died once again, and I feel like the volume is going to start picking up this month in September. Now, obviously, you guys do whatever you want with your money. If you're going to invest into any stock, you guys do your own research. But I mean, it's just amazing to look at. If you look at AMC, it makes you want to buy some. Just looking at the history of what's happened, how low it's trading right now, and the future of AMC, it is definitely a buy in my eyes, at least. I mean, I think it's an absolute steal, and I really do believe AMC is going to be trading above $10 by the end of the year for sure, which is why I have my life savings in it right now. And seeing GameStop, 2 8% days in a row, it's huge to see, because we all know AMC follows GameStop. It's as simple as that. GameStop crashed. GameStop was in this falling wedge for a while. AMC crashed. AMC was in this falling wedge for a while. Now GameStop's going up. What the frick do you think is going to happen to AMC stock? I mean, you could call me crazy all you want. I don't care. I really don't care, because I already have my money where my mouth is, and I am personally invested into AMC, which is why I could talk about it every single day, and which is why I really enjoy talking about it. It really keeps me sane in the brain just talking about AMC stock, because it is our stock after all. There's nothing like it. There's really nothing like it. So Unusual Whales posted on Twitter, they said GameStop options premium is exploding through the roof. Over the last 30 days, it has hit the highest ever today. Over 4.6 million in net call premiums today, more than 10 times the highest level before. You can follow all GME moves and alert net premiums on Unusual Whales. So the calls are exploding through the roof right now. People are loading into call options, and that does send stocks to the freaking moon. That is what causes huge gamma squeezes. What causes a gamma squeeze? So a gamma squeeze is caused by large trading volumes in one direction in a short space of time. This causes the market maker to have to close out their positions, leading to a large spike in the share price. Trade is heavily influenced by trader sentiments and world news. Huge news is coming on September 10th. There's going to be a debate between Kamala Harris and Trump. GameStop is going to release earnings and possibly some huge news for the company and its future. I feel like Ryan Cohen is preparing something huge for GameStop. Whether they're going to be merging with another company or whether they're going to be doing something else, who knows? I just know he has something crazy planned. So huge news is coming for GameStop. We all know that AMC is on track for profitability once again. This guy said you can see AMC short interest in yellow in comparison to the price. You can see here the major increase in AMC short interest and how the price went down during that time. We had a spike in price due to Roaring Kitty, but the short interest never dropped. This means many are sitting on losses, now marked in red. So the yellow line on this graph is the short interest for AMC. The short interest spiked up when AMC was trading around $3. That means there was tons of shorts, tons of hedge funds shorting the damn stock while it was trading at all-time lows. I mean, how riskier can you get shorting AMC at freaking $3 after a reverse split, basically trading at 30 cents. Now that day Roaring Kitty came back, it made a lot of hedge funds pissed off. That's why they wanted to sue the guy. But we can see they have not closed out their short positions yet. Why have they not closed out? Simply possibly because they can't close their short positions because they're screwed. They're in debt. They're going to go bankrupt. They're going to be in debt. People with billions of dollars are going to go into debt simply because they're dumbasses and they decided to screw with the wrong community. I mean, history repeats itself and they never learn. They never freaking learn. So us AMC investors were locked in with these shorts for so long. All those people that were down 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%, all of us that were down for so long, we were locked in with the shorts. Now the shorts are locked in with us, the apes. The shorts are locked in with the bulls. I really do believe this is the beginning of a bull cycle that is not going to end possibly for a couple years. Now there may be a stock market crash, but like we saw on August 5th when all the stock market crashed, AMC closed green on that day. What does that tell you? What does that freaking tell you? This guy said Coca-Cola is in $50 billion of debt. Budweiser is in $78 billion of debt. Target is in $12 billion of debt. Just a reminder, AMC is $4 billion in debt, in which is pushed out to 2029 to 2030. We've already seen the movies coming out over the next couple of years. They're blockbuster movies that are going to be generating anywhere from $1 to $2 billion per movie, guys. AMC is the world's largest theater, and it's trading at all-time lows. It's not going to go anywhere. It's guaranteed going to be here to at least 2030. Worst comes to worst, I can't ever see a day where AMC shuts down and we're not able to go to the movies. I mean, what the frick is that? So in my eyes, it definitely is a good investment. We all know that the box office is recovering and it hasn't came back in full force yet. All the movies haven't even started to come out yet. It's going to get juicy in 2025. I'm telling you guys right now. So that's why I have really every dime in AMC stock right now. This guy said, when was the last time these huge GME order imbalances happened 2 days in a row like this? This is not nothing. This GME order imbalance happened on Thursday, 71,000 shares. Friday picked up even freaking crazier, over 841,000 shares on the buy side. Six-figure order imbalance, someone explain it to me. So we all know the on-balance volume has been at an all-time high. It's basically shouting at you. The OBV is shouting at us, saying, hey, they are buying me up. They're buying AMC stock. They're buying GME stock. It's going freaking crazy. It is foreshadowing an increase in price, which is why I've been so bullish, guys. I mean, you guys could think whatever you want, but you already know me, guys. You already know I am freaking bullish, especially after what happened back on May 13th and May 14th. It is bullish. That is all I gotta freaking say. But that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. GameStop, 2 green days in a row. AMC didn't really move much. Well, GameStop is up basically over 16 to 20% in the past 2 days. So I really do believe Tuesday morning AMC is going to follow GameStop and AMC is going to have some good green days next week. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GME stocks, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it, buying the dip.